From the Man Cave Studios in New Jersey, here are your hosts of the Bottom Line Sports Show.
Personality to a fictional character in Little Penny who still resonates with this generation. Talk about where did you get the idea for the personality, especially the voice?
I mean, they brought most of the idea to me, most of it, and I would just add a little flavor to it. Like, can you do that for brother Tyra Banks?
When did you know that you did something historic? And I mean, with this whole
when they wanted Little Penny by himself on Oprah. I was like, what?
Well, I guess Spike Lee wasn't available.
This is D-Wade, Chicago's very own, and when I'm back home, always tuned in to the Bottom Line Sports Show.
This is Andre Johnson from the Houston Texans. Listen to the Bottom Line Sports Show.
This is Carl Banks, loving the Bottom Line Sports Show. Glad to be a part of it, and you guys get it in.
Yo, this is Josh Freeman of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and you're listening to the Bottom Line Sports Show.
This is Sugar Ray Leonard, and the best, without question, Bottom Line Sports Show. Check it out.
What's going on? This is your boy Kevin Hart, a.k.a. Chocolate Drop. Right now, you listen to the Bottom Line Sports Show. The reason why I listen to them is because they know it all.
Quick hitter segment and find out everything that's taking place in the world of sports here on the Bottom Line Sports Show. Howie, the NFL referees deny that they're planning to strike once their deal expires. Should NFL fans be worried?
You know what? We've seen some horrible umpiring we talked about earlier.
My dad, he was a crack addict, and he's still fighting that today. And so I went through a lot, man. And he was one of the guys that kind of told me, man, stick with it. Do what you have to do.
Hey, Jim, it's Howie C. With expansion throughout the NFL, there's a lot more games being played overseas. Do you ever see the Buffalo Bills ever relocating and possibly playing in Toronto?
Oh, man, I need to knock you upside your head for saying that. Oh, boy, I hope not.
A great honor and a privilege and a pleasure to bring on a young man that I tell you something right now. He's got star in the making. Young man, he's got hard work written all over him. Put your hands together for All-American, future lottery pick. From the University of Kansas. They came up short, but still got a lot of love for them. Thomas Robinson. Penny, how many times you guys beat the Dream Team?
Well, they're going to only record once, but I remember twice. But, hey, they're the greatest of all time. We were just out there trying to give them some kind of exercise.
Was it twice, Penny? Well, I know it was for sure once. I know that.
Well, I think it was twice, Mully, but who's counting?
Yeah.
How much of the Lakers lost last night to the Thunder by 29? Would you say that the team was just pretty much tired?
No excuse. I mean, this is a professional team. They've been there. They got rings. They got banners. They got Hall of Fame. They got statues outside.
In your opinion, is this a make-or-break year for the Cowboys?
Explain something to me. One thing. Why do we go through this every year about the Cowboys? Oh, is this year?
Because they're overrated.
I believe that the Cowboys are front runners. They do well when they're ahead.
Clyde, before we let you get on out of here, just to really wrap up things here on the Bottom Line Sports Show, what we like to do, and the premise and the synopsis of the show is it talks about the journey into the soul of an athlete and really expose the human element that exists in all athletes. And, in your basketball journey, you've had a ton of success playing basketball at all levels and being inducted to the NBA Hall of Fame. As we mentioned, named one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history. If you would, what do you take away from the experiences the game of basketball exposed you to?
Well, I tell you what, the game of basketball opens the door to a life, a global existence where you are meeting people from all walks of life all around the world because of the game of basketball. It's kind of like music. Music unites people from all different races, different backgrounds, and basketball and sports does pretty much the same thing. It's a uniter. And so through basketball, I've gotten a great education, not only academically, but about life in general.
Day one, Bottom Line Sports Show is out. Peace.
Be sad songs.
Kevin Quinn.